Hi guys, and welcome to another football related video. Yes, I am back to talk about Liverpool Football Club. Yes, you see the FA Cup final is this weekend. Yes, it is another final that Liverpool have found themselves in this season. The second of three finals this season. Of course, the other final, Champions League final, at the end of this month, which of course I'll do a prediction video for. But yes, I'm back with a prediction video for the FA Cup final, which is this weekend. So yeah, it really is turning into quite the incredible season for Liverpool Football Club. The fact that we've made it to, we're going to be in three finals in one season, that's something that hasn't been done, I don't think, since the 90s or 80s for Liverpool. So it really is a great time to be a Liverpool fan, and we're still very much, well, we're still in the title race, even though it's looking a bit less likely. You know, City have superior goal difference and a game in hand, although hopefully they might lose to Wolves or West Ham. Fingers crossed, but we never know. There's still a small chance of us possibly winning the title and doing the quadruple, but that's a big if. But of course, just going to focus on the finals for now. And yes, Liverpool are in the FA Cup final this weekend at Wembley, going up against Chelsea. So yeah, it's of course Liverpool's. In one season, we have had both. We've been in both the domestic cup finals. I can't remember the last time we did that as a football club in both domestic cup finals. I can't remember. It's been that long. Oh wait. Oh no, it was 2012, wasn't it? Yeah. It was 2012 because that was under Kenny Dalglish. We won the League Cup against Cardiff, and then we lost the FA Cup final. This was in the same season. Yeah, we lost the FA Cup final to Chelsea, which is a game I went to. I remember I was 17 years old. Went down to Wembley, and yeah, we lost 2-1, even though I thought, there was a goal. It should have been 2-2, but it was 10 years ago now. But I remember Petr Cech saved a ball off the line, but it crossed the line. But back then there was no goal line technology, so Chelsea won 2-1. But yeah, so here we are 10 years later, and we want revenge for that FA Cup final 10 years ago. And yet going up against Chelsea yet again, who we beat in the League Cup final, or the Carabao Cup final, on penalties about 2 months ago. 3 months ago. Yeah, so here we are back at Wembley again, and I really do think Liverpool can do it, win another trophy, because I think Liverpool are not strong favourites, but they are favourites for this game, because Chelsea, they're going through a funny period at the minute, aren't they, with the whole Abramovich has to sell the club and they couldn't find an owner and things are looking bad for them, but they've got this new owner now who's another billionaire, so fair enough. But on the pitch, they've been very inconsistent at the last few games in the Premier League. They had a disappointing draw against Wolves. They lost to Everton at Goodison Park. Everton, who've been in the relegation zone this season. They drew to Man United, who've been rubbish this season at Old Trafford. So yeah, the last few games, they've got Leeds tonight. I assume they'll probably beat Leeds, but if they don't beat Leeds, then they definitely are in funny form heading towards the FA Cup final this weekend. But I know people say form goes out of the window for an FA Cup final, but I do think it does. It is an indicator. And of course now, because of their recent form, Arsenal, I believe, are only a point behind them. So Chelsea could potentially slip down to fourth in the table. But anyway, going into this weekend's final, yeah, I do think Liverpool are, like I said, are favourites, just because I think where we are on the table. We're about what, nearly, I think it's nearly 20 points higher in the table, or 15, 16, whatever. I think we play the better football, although it is a tricky game against Chelsea. The final, the Carabao Cup final, it was a very close game, very tightly knit game. Some say Chelsea maybe deserved to win that game, but they just missed a few sitters with Mason Mount, and they had a few disallowed goals with Lukaku, and it went to penalties, and it went all the way to our goalkeepers, and Kepa skied it, and we won on penalties to win the League Cup. But it was a very tough game, and Chelsea gave us a very hard-fought game at Stamford Bridge and at Anfield. So they do give us tough games. I think Tuchel and Klopp are very well-matched managers. I said all this in my League Cup final prediction video. I think it's going to be a very similar game here for the FA Cup final, even though coming into this game, Chelsea won't be in as good form. But, they could pick up a good win against Leeds tonight. We will see. Liverpool's form, we're still chasing City for the title. We had a disappointing draw to Tottenham, but we beat Aston Villa last night. I assume Klopp's going to have a full strength team for the weekend, so we'll have Diaz, Mane and Salah probably up front. We'll see how Fabinho is, because I think he's got a bit of an injury at the minute. Hopefully he's okay for the weekend. Thiago, Hopefully we'll be playing, I think we'll have more or less a full-strength team for the final, and I think it'll be fantastic. I know it's going to be a big atmosphere, you know, Chelsea fans, Liverpool fans at both ends, and I really do hope we can get this done, and we can win this game and win another final, and that's 2 trophies to add to the cabinet this season, and hopefully a third with the Champions League in a few weeks' time. And you know, the Premier League is not over, so it's all still to play for. It's going to be a crazy 3 weeks of football. This May is going to be crazy. We will find out if Liverpool will win 4 trophies, 3 trophies, 2 trophies, or 1 trophy. Because yeah, it all could come crashing down. We could lose to Chelsea. We could lose to City could go ahead and win the league because they're in the driving seat now. City to win the league. And we could lose to Real Madrid in the Champions League final. So it all can still go. We don't know, or it could all go the other way. We beat Chelsea, we pipped City to the title somehow if a miracle happens, and we beat City, and we beat Real Madrid. So it could be 3 trophies, 4 trophies, 2 or 1 trophy. We do not know what's going to happen in these next few weeks. It's going to be crazy, but I do think we are favourites to win, like I said. And like I said, Chelsea are a bit up and down at the minute with their form. So yeah, here is my prediction for the FA Cup final this weekend. I'm gonna go with 2-0 Liverpool. I think there'll be a tight first half, but we'll get a goal. Maybe Diaz, Salah needs a goal, so maybe Salah, and maybe second half Mane or Jota. Yeah, so I think it'll be 2-0. I think Chelsea will be a bit all over the place, although it could be a very tough, hard-fought game. We will see. I just hope we win, because yeah, this has all the potential to be a fantastic season. Even if we don't catch City to the title, which is a big if now, because a very likely if, because they've got a game in hand and a better goal difference. But even if City beat us to the title, we still have the chance to win 3 trophies this season and do the treble, which is still fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So yeah. That's my prediction for the FA Cup final. What are your predictions for this weekend, guys? Do you think Liverpool will win it and make it 2 trophies this season ahead of potentially two more, or do you think Chelsea will win? Comment below, let me know. So I'll be back with another video soon, guys. Of course, we've got Premier League season review coming up in a few weeks when the season concludes. The weekend after next, I think. Yeah, I don't know, 22nd, I think. 22nd is the final day of the season. What else? Yeah, of course, then I will be doing a Champions League final prediction video, of course, probably a few days after that. So yeah, lots of videos coming out this month, guys, so stay tuned. Thank you all for watching, and come on Liverpool, let's win that FA Cup, and let's make it 2 trophies, and cap off a great month. Woo! You'll never walk alone, walk on, walk on.